All right, all right.
You... What? How's...
It's over.
Will it ever change?
Nobody ever asks.
What?
That's really not my problem.
Is... Sh...
It's a bad business.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
I agree with you completely.
Really? How interesting.
Will it ever change?
Come back again later. I'm sure to have something...
Those are all just rumors.
Sh...
It's all just...
Come back again later.
Who said that?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
That's nothing new.
I must be...
There's nothing you can do about it.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
So you've already been to see
Will it
Vatras?
ever change?
You must have. Otherwise, he's certain.
That... Of course.
I'll have.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
I think I'd. Only I can't leave here at the.
That's all just gossip.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinna. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there, but not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing. Everyone's at a loss.
I'm no better off.
It's the.
I wouldn't have done
I'm...
I never knew that.
that. As if I didn't have enough money.
That's really not my problem.
The Yes, I can imagine you'd like that, eh? The Paladins have set up their provision store by the... Maybe he can do something for you.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
That's all just gossip.
Tell
It can't go on like this forever.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Tell...
Nothing's ever going to change.
What? What? But you'd bet.
You listen to the wrong people.
Nobody ever asks me.
I...
It
Look,
doesn't surprise me.
Nothing's
I
ever
want...
gonna
That's
change
fine
that.
with me. But the... I protected them for a long time when we... And they...
I don't want to hear that.
What? We are very different from the usual community. Once you...
I...
Let's wait and see what happens.
I cannot leave here until...
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Hey, you!
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Can...
Sure. I can...
That's totally obvious.
It's a bad business.
You have to feel sorry for the boy.
Come back once you have...
I can't help it.
Good.
I never knew that.
You have to feel sorry for
Hey, you! Yo! And...
Tell this to anyone.
And it's going to get even more.
I am Bromo, this is my... And if you... And... Oh,
That's what I've always said.
say...
You just have to listen.
Honestly,
That's not what my husband thinks.
I don't believe that.
You can't rely on
Hey,
That's terrible.
that. I agree with you.
show...
Now that's typical, isn't it?
He can't keep anything to himself.
And it's going to
I
get
know you
even
care about
worse.
us.
He can't keep anything to himself.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's what I
Can you...
always said.
Missing people? This is a... The sea...
only in us decides which flight.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
He'd better shut up.
That's an open secret.
I want to have some fun. Fine. Go up. Hey, you.
Myself.
Let's go.
Today's your...
Don't tell this to anyone.
Nobody wants to know.
Hey.
Man, I'm busy.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
It was his decision, wasn't it? You should really have known better.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. And it's going to get even worse.
You don't have to tell me that.
Who says things like that?
The next it's time for...
Same old thing.
Wait a
all
minute.
over again.
Come back to me.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Then let's go up.
fine. But you get it settled with Bromo.
The things I could tell you. Nothing's ever going to change that.
Someone's got to do the work.
That doesn't surprise me.
Tell me that isn't true.
But that's terrible.
Someone's got to do the work.
Listen to the wrong people.
Really,
Show-
how interesting.
You should really have known better.
Really? How interesting.
He doesn't see that I can't help him.
I won't tell her a thing
Same
from now
old thing
on.
all over again.
Everybody knows by now.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's an open secret.
Go away. Don't tell me
That's
that.
been known a long time.
Someone's got to do the
He
work.
thinks it's as easy as that.
Really? How
I
interesting.
agree with you completely.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You just have to listen.
I want. Fine. Go up.
I don't
Hey, you. Let's go.
Today's your lucky day.
You don't have to tell me that.
These are bad times.
That was no big deal.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Tell me that isn't true.
Really, how interesting.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That's not what I heard.
You don't have to tell me that.
That's terrible.
You should really have known better.
He simply talks too much.
Been there, done that.
I can't take care of
So-
everything.
We've got enough privacy. Bromar does. So you want to... I don't know what...
And there's more, believe me.
Tell
Nope. I don't
Now
think...
that's typical, isn't it?
where did
She used to see a lot...
I'm staying out.
If... I've heard many stories about people, but I'm not so you should have a chat with the merchants down. That's all I can tell you. Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? Wouldn't you like to have a little fun?
That.
You should really have known better.
Wait a minute.
Come back to me.
Now that's typical, isn't it? That's terrible.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Will it ever change?
Hey.
I don't want to hear that anymore.
about the
That's been known a long time.
tell me? The first was William, one of the fishermen. At first,
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You have to feel sorry for the